Hi guys, it's me, Vani. I'm back, Ascending Raven. So I just saw the video on Jeffree Star's apology. I don't know about that, but I just want to know how many times do you have to apologize saying the same exact things with these videos? That wasn't me. That was my past. I'm not like that anymore. That's not who I am. It's like a recording that he just keeps playing over again. So I pulled out my cards and I said, let's do a reading, shall we? Let's do a reading. Okay, so Jeffree Star apology video to Shane Dawson, to basically the whole community. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to lower the camera, but I don't know if that'll work. Let's see. Okay. So, all right, Jeffree Star. Ooh, I think this was affecting his money. Oh, it did bother him to an extent. Can you guys see all this? I don't think you guys can see. Oh, this is what I was afraid of. Let me see. Can you, there? Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's a little bit better, right, guys? He was singled out. The secrets that there were. He walked away. Alrighty. So this is what I'm seeing. So we have our base card as the Four of Pence, right? That's telling me that this whole situation started to affect his bankroll. I mean, he was dropped, I think once he was dropped for Morphe, that's when he was like, okay, something's got to be done. I don't think that he thought Morphe would drop him. And I think that really affected him. In the back, we have over here, he was like, I'm just going to kind of hide out. You know, we have the hermit here. I think he thought, I'm just going to hide out, write this out, and people will forget about it because after all, I am Jeffree Star. Right? And I'm sorry, no, that doesn't work. But I think once again, this was the past. He was trying to hide out. He was trying to write it out, but then so many people were pulling their money and their discount codes or whatever they are to, from Morphe, that he had to speak out. He did still have the secrets. He has receipts on people. He definitely does. But I think what he's doing is he's holding on to them because he knows that right now, if he were to release them, it would affect his bankroll more. He knows because every beauty guru out there is saying he has stuff on everybody. We have to prepare for this. He's going to destroy the whole beauty community. And I think he knows, and I'm sure that maybe his PR people or his attorneys have told him, you cannot release these because this will affect you. It's already affected your bankroll. It's going to destroy you if you release this because it will completely destroy your character and your reputation. So I think he's not going to release them, but he definitely still has them. We have the Eight of Cups, and I'm going to put that with the Hermit because he's walking away from this. He's done. He's walking away from it. We have the Queen of Wands, mischievous, right? Like she's a warm, caring person, yeah, but she's very mischievous, right? He's still trying to balance everything out. And then right here, we have the Ten of Pence. So the Ten of Pence is telling us he still has his money. He's going to always have his money. I think this was his play at saving his reputation, because he I don't think he could hide out anymore. So let's see what else we have here. The sun. Oh, this is definitely going to help him. Oh, he's working his magic. And the King of Pence. Look at that. This is actually really going to save his butt. Oh, okay. I think he has a lot of followers that are blind to him, that are going to say, well, he did, he did apologize, so that's good enough for me. And he's going to save himself with that. I do think this affected him, though. I think to some degree, mentally and emotionally, it did affect him. It definitely did affect him. The Justice, Karma, and the Knight of Cups. I think this was his karma. I think his the Carmageddon thing. I think that's what we have here. I think the karma came to bite him in the ass. It affected him. He thought that he was invincible. I think he didn't think that this would happen to him, because after all, he is Jeffree Star, right? He does have all this, drama, all these receipts and tea and all of this stuff on and everybody. I mean, there is videos out there saying that he, with him admitting, nobody's going to say anything because everybody knows that I have stuff on them, so they're all going to keep their mouths shut. There are videos of him saying that, so he is going to use that to his advantage, right? So what do we need to ask now? Okay, how will this affect Jeffree Star and his business going forward? How will this apology video we have the Star. Oh, this apology video is actually working. It's going to work for him. I do think that there are people that are still going to be not believing it. I'm one of those. I just don't believe it. But I do think that this is going to work. And I'm getting the feeling that he's using magic. He does some kind of magic. That's what I'm getting out of this. And this is how he's able to continue to keep these followers. Because anybody else, their careers would be destroyed, right? Like if it was you or me, there's people with careers that have had less drama than this, not even a quarter of the drama, and it destroyed their relationships. Their careers. This is definitely going to save him. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's look at how James Charles is feeling about this. What is James Charles? How is he accepting or not accepting his apology? How is he accepting this? James Charles. Okay. Oh, James Charles. Isn't this what we just got a minute ago? I think that what this is telling me is that James Charles. Okay, let me just say this. I do not follow James Charles. I never have followed James Charles. I don't. Actually, the other day I saw a video and it was the first time I had ever heard his voice. So I don't know what type of person he is. But what this is telling me is that the way I'm interpreting this is his heart is too big to not accept his apology. I think James Charles is just like kind of over it. He's ready to move on. He's not gonna be stupid again. I think he's like, I'm gonna keep that wall up. I'm gonna keep defending myself, but I'm gonna move on, live my life. I'm living my life. I'm just coming out of, hiding, and I think he's just kind of over it. He's gonna celebrate life now. He's like, this is behind me. I'm done. Yeah, I'll forgive you, but I'm not gonna forget. I think that's what this is saying. Is he is just he. I don't know that he's a good person. I kind of have that feeling now that he's just like, I've suffered so much through all of this. I don't want to relive it. So yes, I will accept your apology, but I'm not going to forget it, and I'm just going to move on from here. So let's see. Let's ask about Tati. Let's see, what is Tati saying? Let's see. Does Tati... Well, I don't even think he mentioned Tati in the video. I don't think he did. He might have. Because just like after, he started talking about his makeup and how successful he was and all of that crap, I just shut it down because I was like, okay, I don't buy your makeup. I literally, because, when he first came in the game, all those videos were released of him saying racial slurs and all of that. That's when I decided I wasn't going to buy his makeup. So I literally do not have one piece of his makeup for that reason. So we're going to see what Tati says. Tati's afraid of the drama, the receipts that he has on her. Oh, yeah. She's not letting this go. She is not going to let this go. She says, no, you have the receipts on me. And until you get rid of those receipts, I'm not letting go of this. She is definitely, she's drawn her line in the sand, and she's like, I'm not letting go. I think she's not going to let go. She's like, I've worked so hard. This has damaged me so much. I'm just gonna go live my life, but I'm not letting you have a part of it. Yeah, Tati's really she's drawn her line in the sand, and she is not letting go. Shane Dawson. Let's see, what does Shane Dawson say about all of this? How does he feel? Okay, first of all, what I want to know is Shane Dawson really his best friend? She's with Ray. How does Shane Dawson feel? Are they best friends? Are Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star best friends? I'm going to say that they made money together, but it was a lot of burdens. I think this is a toxic relationship. Oh, look, would you look at that? Yeah, I don't see this as being a genuine friendship. This is not a genuine friendship, guys. I think Jeffree Star is a money bank, the money roll. And I think that's all he is to Jeffree Star. I think, let's see. I don't think they're best friends. Let's see what Shane Dawson feels. Let's see how he feels about the situation, about the apology, about all of this. Let's see how he feels about it. Okay, so that one keeps popping up, right? The Three of Swords keeps popping up. As I'm shuffling, as I'm doing all the mixing, it keeps showing, it keeps popping out to me. Just wanted to emphasize that. Okay, what flipped over? Okay. So I think he's still, yeah, he's looking at Jeffree Star's family. Just like his statement, he said Jeffree Star is his family. But he feels there's decisions that need to be made. Let's see. I think he's confused. I honestly think Jeffree or Shane Dawson is, he still considers him family, but I think he's like, yes, I love you. Yes, you're my family. But I need to stay away. I have a decision that I need to make right now because I'm losing my strength here. Like, this whole situation has really brought him down. The Empress, the Mother. Let me get some clarification on that one. I think Shane Dawson is the King of Cups. That's what I'm going to say, that he's the King of Cups, because to me, the King of Cups is more like you have so many emotions that at times you can almost be taken advantage of. Oh, yeah. Gossip. Yeah, honey. I really think that I think that Shane Dawson has just so many emotional issues that, yes, he does consider Jeffree Star family because, you know, he did share a very important part of his life with him. I don't think Jeffree Star feels the same way. I think Shane Dawson feels this way. But I think he knows how toxic this relationship is, and he lets him take advantage of him. But he did bring him money, so he's looking at him like, you made me money, you must love me, right? Yeah, let's pull some cards from the Dark Mirror Oracle deck, okay, guys? Let me see. I think this is just kind of like a messed up situation altogether, right? Okay, the Jeffree Star apology video. Let's see. Gilded Regret. The Masquerade. And the Perchance to Dream. Okay, so what I'm taking this as is I do think there are regrets that Jeffree Star has, like I said. I do see them as regrets. I think he realizes he went too far this time. And because he's losing some bank rolls, he has to put on this front for this video. And yeah, I did make some mistakes. But I don't think he's changed. With this masquerade, he's the same person. I think he means it at the moment that, yeah, I'm sorry. But it's every time he has an apology video out, it's always the same thing. That was the past. I'm not that person anymore. I think he has regrets. I think he put on a face for this video. Um I don't think that this is real though on his behalf. I do think, to recap everything, I do think that um James Charles has a big heart. I think he suffered so much that he's just over it and he doesn't want to deal with it anymore. He's like, yeah, I do forgive you because I can't live with that kind of negativity in my life, but I'm not going to forget. I'm not going to let you back in my life. Tati is just not having it. I think she's just not triumph of lies. Peaceful among thorns and revenge. Okay, yeah, I just think that that's what Jeffree Star's about. Tati's not having it. Shane Dawson is pretty much brainwashed. So that is my reading, guys, on the Jeffree Star apology video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about this whole thing. Don't forget, like, subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.